I wonder if I can. Let's see. Ooh, I dropped the shit on. All right, let me turn on some lights over here. It's dark. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm about to eat some pizza. I need to get some ice from my soda, so let me go fill that up. Calm down, my Ellie-Boo. Okay, I need to get some ice. All right. Got my cup with ice. Now let me go get my soda. I'm all on my Dr. Pepper zero sugar. Ooh, I'm so excited. Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing? I was going to take a nap because I'm running out 2 hours of sleep, but I decided to get on live instead. So maybe this pizza will wake me up. But I am not from Connecticut. Hello. Okay, got my soda ready. Ellie's right here. Good evening, Patricia. How are you? Okay, I got my two ranches. It is pizza time. You guys can't see Ellie, but she's right here baking. Let me see if probably can see her. Let's see if she. Baby, why did you put that in my shoe? Okay, let's see. Oh, so sorry. You're from Connecticut. Sorry, I read it wrong. But yeah, ooh, what is this? Yeah, I didn't even realize I got the thin crust. Man, okay, that's okay. I'm eating pizza. I got pizza. I don't really have groceries. Okay, so I don't think I've ever had this thin crust. Hmm. This pizza ain't bad, y'all. It is not bad. I will say that it's not too bad. I didn't notice that I got thin crust. Well, my bubble. Calm down, Allie Bush. She's over here. I don't know if you guys can hear her breathing. Hello from California. I miss California so much. Yeah. Colorado. Mm-mm. Is it snowing in Colorado? It snows in Colorado, right? It is. Ellie, this crust definitely. I had no idea I ordered it. I guess I must have been not paying attention, but it was also a deal, so I thought it was like the regular one, but I guess that was $3 more. So I guess the hand toss it's $10. It was a special for $10 for this pizza, but I thought it was the hand toss, but it's for thin crust. Either way, I'm sure this is better, probably less calories. I appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate it. It's so good. I'm actually kind of impressed because I know these are healthier slices. So I wonder how many calories it is because it's really thin. Mhm. I can eat a whole pizza. But yes, I am in Arizona. Oh, thank you. Thank you for listening to my music. Excuse you. My goodness. She's about to jump out of her skin here. All is well, guys. I'm just carless, but that's okay. I went and got me some pizza, and I'm happy. And I told myself I was going to get on live, you guys. But, so I was renting cars for a while, and the car I had was fine, but I had it for like 6 months. I had a Toyota Corolla. I had it for 6 months, and then they sold it, I guess. I guess I didn't know this, but rental car places they don't like their vehicles going over 50,000 miles. I think so. Once it starts getting like up there, they're gonna sell it, and then they're gonna bring in newer models. She has her dog food that's been sitting there because she hardly eats it. She'll starve herself and just get by with scraps of regular food because she does not like her dog food, but it's there for her to eat. She eats when she's absolutely has nothing left. Mm. I love my Dr. Pepper, yeah. But yes, I probably will update her Amazon wish list because we are down to just well 2 bags of dog food. She can always use some treats, but she goes to them pretty quickly because I give her treats every day. It's good. This pizza's good for it being thin crust. I will say it's good. Ellie loves these treats. These specific treats are called What are they called? Oh no, they're little blue bag. Yeah. Ellie is a pug. Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear her? She's over here breathing all hard and heavy. My bubble. You can't have that much pizza. Mhm. She don't want me to pick her up. Okay. I used to have a Chihuahua, but she passed away a couple months before I got Ellie. Most likely, I will be getting another car either tomorrow or the day after because that's how I make my money, guys. I work DoorDash, and I'm just not used to not having a car. I've always had a car, so it's weird not having a car. I need it. I need it to get places. So, yes, I need a car. Today, well, I can't work tonight because I don't have the car anymore, but I did work in the morning and took care of some stuff. And then I to take a nap when I got home, and that didn't happen. I just could not get to sleep. But I know tonight I'm gonna sleep good because I literally slept 2 hours last night. I fell asleep at like 2 in the morning and woke up at 4:30, and I was just wide awake, could not sleep. So I just left and got on work because I was tossing and turning. Then I had to wash the car, fill it up. Then I had to take it back, and then I had to Uber back. Mm. I think I like this thin crust better than the hand toss. I'm not gonna lie because I don't really care for their pizza, but it was close, so it was the only place I could really walk to. So, but this one's actually pretty good, and I never get thin crust. I should, but I don't. I like all the dough. It's so good. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, I'm tired, and it's doing something to my soul. I don't know, but it's hitting right now, and that's all that matters. But yeah, hopefully I can definitely get another car tomorrow. I'll probably take the bus to go pick it up because Ubers and Lyfts these days are just way too much money, y'all. So I'll probably just take the city bus. I haven't took the city bus in a while, but I used to take the city bus in high school. Hmm. I'm gonna start getting on live though. I am. Thank you for playing my music. I really, I still find it like it's crazy when you guys tell me stuff about my music or ask me about my music because I don't know. That's like it's just so surreal to me. But I have a lot of music, but the song that I just released, that song I want to do visuals. So I want to be able to put that out because that song meant the most to me and means the most to me. And it just has so many hidden messages. So if you really listen to the lyrics, but it has a lot of lots of things going on in that song. But I do want to do visuals for it. Um, so I hope that I can make that happen. It costs money to do that, and I want to do it right. And it's hard to do visuals on my own because I have to like get all the angles. It's just too much. I need like a videographer. So, but I was born in August 3rd. Allie is August 6th. So we're both Leos, 3 days apart. Ellie's literally me in dog form. If I was a dog, I would literally have Ellie's personality. She's so funny, guys. She cracks me up every day. But I'm having pizza. I'm thinking you guys could see what I'm eating, but you can't. But I'm eating pizza. See, I don't want to tip it over and it fall, but can y'all see the pizza? I did not know I was getting thin crust, but I'm actually not mad because it's actually good and it's saving me calories. So I'm not mad at that at all. So, and it's good. So it's probably some of the best thin crust I've had, to be honest, because I don't like thin crust. Okay, can't race any ranch. I guess I'll just have to. I need another soda, y'all. See, I drink way too much soda. But yeah, it's zero sugar, y'all, because I cannot have regular soda. Regular soda is so bad for me. I don't have a good relationship with sugar, and my body does not process sugar well, so that's why I can't drink regular soda. But I'm used to these zero sugar drinks anyway, so it ain't that bad. Oh, thank you. I really hope I could. I am gonna do more with the song, but it's just all about timing. It has to. I don't have like the money and all that to do it. If I had the funds, and I would be able to do everything I wanted to do by now. But I got to be patient and wait for that time that I do have the money and really invest in a music video for that song because it deserves it. This pizza is hitting. Like I don't know what it is. Is it really this good, or is it I'm a little like, you know, because I'm tired? I don't know. I didn't. I know I said I was gonna take a nap. I did not take a nap. Mm, baby, you can't have a lot of pizza because I don't want your stomach. You can have some pepperoni. I know you want pizza, my bubba, but I had to tell you, you gotta eat your dog food. But I am well, guys. I'm always well. As long as I'm breathing, anything else is temporary. There's so much more, like, so much more that people have all kinds of crazy days. Some people leave Earth, so it's like all the little stuff doesn't really matter because someone didn't have the opportunity to change anything because they left the Earth. So as long as you're here, you're able to change your circumstances. But yes, get pizza. I encourage it. Get thin crust if you are trying to watch your calories. I wasn't watching my calories, but it somehow happened that way. So it's good though. I said I need some carbs because hey friend, you made it to the club because it says club on here. Definitely on a club. I've been stuffing my face for the last, I don't know, 4 minutes. I really wish I could give you guys all a slice. Like, do this. I don't know. Maybe in the future. I don't know. Who knows? We don't know. We have so many unanswered questions in this universe. So who knows? I am not from California, but I lived in California I've been going to California since I was young, and I've been living on and off since 2018, and I've stayed everywhere. I've stayed up. Oh yeah, you did tell me you had pizza. I don't know why I'm just like craving pizza lately. I just want pizza. I don't know if it's because I like the price because you can get a pizza cheap nowadays with all these specials, or if I just really like pizza, or maybe it's a combination of both. Because you can never go wrong with pizza. So I mean, you have a beautiful evening, Judy. Mm. I love ranch. Like I'll eat ranch with everything: fries, chicken wings, salad, pizza, pretty much anything. Burgers. I don't know why, y'all. I post every single day. I post every day. I don't know why it doesn't show my stuff to you guys, but I post every single day. I have not post maybe like one day in the last year I didn't post. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm. But I did stay in Southern California. I lived everywhere. I've lived in the Valley. I've lived in Orange County. I've lived in up either even south, more like towards San Diego. I've lived everywhere since 2018. So I've pretty much experienced every part of Southern California. I am so impressed with this pizza. I'm about to go leave a review. Like this pizza just was great. Like wait, I did not expect this to be this good. I was just settling for this place because it's right here and I don't have a car. But I'm not mad at all. I think that's God's sign because I really been like I do watch what I eat, but today I was like I'm not gonna watch what I eat because I deserve to not watch what I eat today. I've been running around like crazy. And then I order a pizza and it's thin crust. Go figure. But at least it's pizza. God said you can have a little bit, but not too much. Hello. Mm-hmm. I do. Now that I don't have a car, maybe I like since I'll be here, I'll have to make spend a day to make a lot of videos because I know I said I was gonna make the salsa videos and all that, but y'all that takes a lot of time too. And I gotta work and I gotta do other things and I train. I don't know if you guys know, but I dance. I'm training. I work out. I'm a busy guy. And I do content on top of that. So it's a lot to juggle. And I'm a full-time dad to my Ellie-Boo. So I try to juggle everything. Hey, my boo. I don't like leaving Ellie too long by herself because she hasn't been used like she's with you. She was with me 24/7. Even when I did DoorDash in California, like she was always with me. So now that we kind of transitioned into stability, like I don't have to like leave and do that anymore or worry about that. So but I try to leave in increments. Like I always split my day up. So it's just basically how I'm feeling. Like I'll usually get up either really, really early in the morning, like 4 or 5 a.m. If I can't sleep, I'll go and get on work. Or I'll sleep and then I'll go hit the lunch shift. Either way, I get back on usually around this time, like 7-ish, because I like the world when it's quiet. You know, there's no traffic. The orders are better. It's just thank y'all for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I'm not ignoring nobody, guys. If I don't see your comments, don't think I'm ignoring y'all. It's a little studio. Yeah, it's like it's an extended stay. Um, but I have this room for 6 months for now. I can do it longer, but I don't want to be here that long. I think 6 months is plenty of enough time to kind of build that stability. And now that I'm in Phoenix, I'm able to save money because I don't have to spend like it's cheaper out here with what I'm doing now, like for rent and everything. I still do have to pay my storage in California because I do have everything in California, guys. But God's plan, no, I am. When God tells me it's time, I can go back. But for right now, He said no. It's not for now. But I'm leaving my stuff in storage because it would cost way too much to get it over here. And unless I sign an actual lease here while I'm like in a 1 year, then there's really no point. But hopefully they don't raise my rate because if you guys been following me, I've had two storages before, especially when I was living in my car. I had it like a little closet where all my stuff was, where I was sleeping with the car, and then I had my main one with all my stuff, and that one was in LA, and then I had this one over there. But anyways, they were raising my rates, and it was just becoming too much. Next thing you know, both of my storages were almost like $500 a month, and I was like, "This is crazy." Like I could barely afford it before, and now like no. So that's why I had to move all my stuff. I didn't have to, but I had to. I moved all my stuff into another storage by myself, y'all. I don't know if you've seen those videos, but I did that all by myself with the U-Haul. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Well, I do know how I did it. God gave me the strength, but that was wild. I can't believe I did that by myself. Even the people at the storage were like, "You did that by yourself? That's crazy." But I was in that mode. I was like, I got this. But it was exhausting and it was hard, but I did it. Oh, there goes my light, y'all. Let's see. Okay, let me try to. I got a new light because I lost my other one, and I had got one from the store that was like a little cheap one, but it was not good, and it would not. There we go. Ooh, I feel like that. How did it get that bright? Okay, let me put this down. This is new. I don't really know how to adjust. Oh, right here. Ooh, feel it right there. Right there. Or a little warmer. Oh, there we go. Okay, but yes, yes, God is so good to me. Okay, my boy. Here. Yeah, that's getting kind of full now. I can usually eat a whole pizza by myself too. I don't know. I'm kind of full. Ellie is literally right here. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it. Mhm. No more. Can y'all see Elle? Oh no, let me see. She don't want me to pick her up. Why does everything need to be charged at the same time? Another one. What am I? Oh my golly, move! I got the bunny ears, y'all. I ain't gonna put them on this time though. I need to put these away. I swear I had another charger somewhere. Is it over here? I feel like. Oh yeah, it is. Oh no, this ain't it. I don't know. Oh yes, it is. It's two. Oh, this is. This even go to. Ew, what? Hopefully this don't shut off, y'all. But everything needs to be charged. Let me see how long. Ooh, well, I got 8%. I want to make some rice. I soaked some beans earlier on live. I'm gonna make those probably tomorrow. But yes, I do content, but I still do gotta do DoorDash because not enough to pay the bills. Okay, I'll give you a little bit right here. But I am gonna start getting on streaming. I haven't really been on really that much on live. I maybe like a few times, but I'm trying to get back on live. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna eat one more, and then I'm gonna save this for later because I am getting full. No, don't try to get that out the trash. There's no more. You got your papa right there. Where's your papa? You just want my papa, my papa. You can't have my papa all the time. But yeah, I'm so glad I'm able to chat with you guys on here too. I try to respond to everybody's comments. I don't know if you guys know that about me, but I really be trying to respond to everybody, but it's hard, y'all. And I feel so bad when I see a comment later and it's like later, like a month later. I feel so terrible. Yeah, my boy, because he's hungry, because he's always hungry. Yes. I've been wanting to do this for like go on live for a long time, but it just didn't work out that way because I couldn't just sit here on live. But like I said, it's been better since I've been back home here in Arizona. So mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'll call you Mo. Mo, I used to do Uber Eats in California, but ever since lost my car, like my actual car that I had, I haven't been able to do it again because they want you to connect your car with you that's in your name. And for some weird reason, everybody like I don't have the option to rent a car in the Uber app. So I don't know why. But usually when you could do it through the Uber app, you're able to like connect the car so you can do it. But I don't know why that's not available to me. No idea. There's just like a Hyundai one, which is like almost $400 a month, and I doubt it includes charging. So yeah, that's not no, not a month. I'm sorry, a week. It's like 500 a week. It'll probably come out to like 500 a week for taxes and everything. So I have no idea. But everywhere is well, Dada, will you let me pick you up? Oh, because I have food. You want my food, and you no, 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 you better not try to eat that. Look at her eyes; it just lights up. Hi, Becky. How are you? I do it all, guys. I'll do it all. I'll do Uber Eats when I could. I can't do Uber Eats anymore, but DoorDash. I can't do Amazon anymore because they won't let me switch my region over here. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because you have to be a certain level to switch your regions. So I didn't reach like the point on Amazon within that specific time frame to be able to switch my so I have to go back to California in the specific area. I would have to work until I reached a certain level, and then I'll be able to switch my region. And that, I don't know how long that would take, because there's hardly any shifts for Amazon available as it is. And it does take a while for you to go up to the next level too. So, but I've inquired about it, and they basically just say it's like I don't know. They say it's like impossible to do, which I'm sure it's not impossible, but they just don't do it. But I did Amazon when I had came out here last year. I switched my region because at that point I was a level 2, and it was so different. Like the warehouse I used to pick up from was completely different. Like it was like completely set up different. It was packed. People were fighting. It was wild, guys. I was like, what happened? What is going on here? I'll save this little bit of ranch. Let me try to, because this is going to die if I don't plug it in. I forgot. I put these right here. I got these from the Dollar Tree too. Look at all these wipes. 30 wipes for $1. Well, they're probably like $1. I think these are $1.25. I can't remember, but I put these right here specifically so I could clean my hands after I'm done eating. There's no more, baby. I'm sorry. No more. Those feel so good. I love the Dollar Tree. Hello. Hello. But yeah, Dollar Tree is the best. I'm telling you guys, everything. I don't want to say you can get everything at Dollar Tree that you can at Walmart. Same brands, same everything. They may not be as like much, but you can literally get anything at the Dollar Tree, and it work. Not everything works as good, but like a lot of the stuff is decent. Like it does its job, and it's crazy that all these stores sell everything for so much money. But that's another topic that I can go on forever about. Oh, this barely started charging. Hello. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of shop and pay orders lately, so those have been good. So it's like where you shop for the customer, usually like at a grocery store. So those been good, and those are I'm like a top shopper, so I get higher pay for the order. So I've been getting pretty good orders for shop and pay, and it definitely keeps you busy than just sitting in the car waiting for orders or driving around or. But that's why I try to avoid working at any other times other than the hot spots, because you literally could be just wasting your time. Seriously. You can go and they'll be just giving you orders that are like $2 forever. And then to a point where you're just like your rate is going down so bad that you're just like, okay. She's right here, literally. She is right here. Come here, Bubba. Come here, my beautiful. My beautiful. You love your dadash. Take one. You want McDonald's? No, wait, what is no? She gets McDonald's not this week, but next week we're gonna go to McDonald's. Not no, because you already had your McDonald's last week. She got all excited because she thought we were gonna get McDonald's. But yeah, tipping is important. It really is. Like, especially your DoorDash person. Like, people do not tip, and the people who don't tip, it's fine if you don't tip, but it's the entitlement of the people who don't tip. Like the people who don't tip leave the most craziest bizarre instructions. Like not even the people who tip 10, $15 would say what these no tippers want you to do. They want you to go through hoops and loops and all kinds of stuff. And I'm a dad, like I we like they have some crazy instructions. Yeah. But yeah, we know you can tell when there's a no tip order, which sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll take no tip orders because it'll add like, or if I'm in the area, but it wouldn't make sense to just accept one low tip order off bat because it's not worth it. Like today, I got an order that was what was it? I took a screenshot of it because it was like ridiculous. It was $2. I know the pay was $2, but the mileage was crazy. It was like 10 miles or something crazy, and I was like, that definitely was a no tip order. But like doing something like that would not work because we don't get Prop 22 out here in Arizona, so we don't make the like we did in California by being online. So that whole order could take you 45 minutes to an hour, where you make $2. Like you actually in the negative because you're not profiting anything because you just wasted all that in gas. You wasted your time. So you got to be really selective on what you select because you could really throw your entire shift off if you take the wrong order for sure. You can throw your whole shift in the wrong direction. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Ellie's literally right here crying at the trash because her treat bags are in there. Come here, Mabel. You want, we gotta go to the dollar store. Go to the dollar store. I love Mabel. I love her. There's no Papa. Nope. But yes, I am in the studio. I will be here, guys. Thank y'all for the gifts. I will be here for the next. I'll be here for a while, guys. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I ain't leaving. I moved in. Everything's here. Look at my fish is even right there. You see her? Oh wait, I can't even see where I'm pointing to. Y'all see Lily? She's right there. Can y'all see Lily-Boo? But Peppa Pig. I have never drank a gallon of water a day. Has anybody ever drank a gallon of water a day? Because I cannot do it for the life of me. I'm sure I could do it, but it just sounds excessive. But I need to challenge myself to drink a gallon of water a day because I've never done it before, and I'm sure. I mean, a lot of people do it, but I feel like I drink way too much soda. Like I get like soda is like my. I don't really drink energy drinks. I have to be like really tired to drink an energy drink. Like today, I had one. That's why I haven't. That's why I'm like up off of 2 hours of sleep because I had an Alani. Now that energy drink did not let me go to sleep, even know how tired I am. And I'm sure these don't help. These Dr. Peppers. I don't drink coffee though, guys. Nothing like that. Soda makes me happy. This is her toy that we got from her Easter basket. She actually plays with this one too, so she likes it. She likes little toys. Let's see. I don't know where her Peppa's at, but it's her last Peppa, and I can't find it anymore. But I did search them online because I was like, well, if worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to order them online because I cannot. She loves her Peppa, and those little ones specifically, not the bigger ones. Those little dollar store ones are her favorite, and I can't find them anywhere. I think they're like a Dollar Tree exclusive. I think they make them just for Dollar Tree because they're nowhere to be found other than Dollar Tree. But I did find some stuff on like a batch of them. I think someone was selling like a little batch of the little peppers. So they worst case scenario, but I'm gonna keep looking. I'm sure they're gonna come back out the peppers. I think they're right now in their Marvel era where it's a lot of like Marvel characters and stuff, and I haven't really seen any peppers. So I don't know where Ellie's pepper is. It's somewhere around here. But what was I gonna say? A gallon of water a day is good for most people, but I guess if you have like certain health conditions, it could be bad. But if you're healthy, usually you should be. Oh, and also you don't want to like drink a gallon in an hour. You want to definitely spread it around the day. That would see that's dangerous. Drinking a gallon within a certain amount of period, like a period of time. I would not do that. But thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it. But I'm trying to get used to being on live, y'all, and just to be on live more because I can connect with everybody. But I appreciate it. I think one thing I learned, no, not I think, I know, humility. There's a difference between being humble and humility. And that's, I learned humility by living in my car because it really taught me that in the best way possible that you really don't matter. Like, I don't know how to really break that down to in a positive. Like, some people are so caught up in them, like they think the world revolves around them and their opinions are right and what they think is right, their religion is right, everything is right. Like there's not 8 billion people in the world. And it's okay. They're human. Humans are programmed to think they are right. And that's why people clash because you get two different people who think they're both right. And that's why people don't get along. But when you learn humility, you learn that you're really just really nothing. We're a little piece of the universe. We're really, and once that clicks in your head, it just makes a lot of sense. It's going to help you in life. I'll see you later, Debbie. But everybody's different. Some people never learn humility, and that's okay. I read this book, y'all. It's called The Let Them Theory, and it's by Mel Robbins. I don't know if anybody's read it, but it's a really, really good book that basically just altered my brain chemistry. So basically, the let them theory is you just let people do them. Just let people think whatever they're gonna think. There's no point in trying to change somebody who's already made up their mind. And it should really have no effect what other people think anyway. Like, it doesn't affect you. So in this book, she basically teaches you just to let people be, and with that information, you can do what you do. So, are you going to distance yourself? Or are you just going to accept it? You can decide what you want to do with that given information. But I stay away from people who are like that, who think they're right all the time, because nobody's right all the time. And if you think you're right all the time, then we probably wouldn't get along because some people can't be with, like, have a healthy, for me, that's just my boundaries. It's hard to have a healthy agreement or agree to disagree type of situation because people just don't want to agree to disagree. But yeah, the Let Them Theory is a great book. I would recommend it. I read a lot of books to be this way. Like, I read a lot of books, y'all. I read a lot of self-help books. I have Audible. Um, I studied this very, very, very hard. Like, just the whole mind. But yeah, let them theory is great. Read it. That's some people. Yeah, some people don't will never take accountability. Accountability is hard to take because it's it's the person admitting that they're wrong, and people do not like to admit that they're wrong. They rather, on a hill than say that they're wrong. And most people will go their entire life like that and just leave the earth like that. But when people can't admit they're wrong, is they have an ego problem, and that is something to do with them. And that's all it is to it. In a psychological perspective, that's what it is. But yeah, I don't judge anybody. I do not care as long as it doesn't affect me. And if it does affect me, then I'll just cut contact with you. But your beliefs, what you do in your free time, has nothing to do with me. So I do not judge nobody. It has zero effect on me. So I do not waste my energy on what people do. That's crazy. You can be investing in yourself. You could be doing something to better yourself. I could be working out and lifting weights instead of doing that. I could be training. I could be working on something productive. My energy is so important to me. You just gotta let people be. From That's by Orlando, Florida, right? Is it Kissimmee? I feel like Kissimmee. Yeah, but and speaking of that, people are just stuck in their ways, and that's what most people will never. They're just People are stuck in their ways. To be better, to be different, got to acknowledge that you have faults. You have to acknowledge that you are not perfect. You've made mistakes. and you'll never stop learning. You'll be learning until the day you leave this earth, as long as you want to learn. If you don't want to learn, then that's on you. But there's not enough information that you can learn during your time on earth. So people don't know it all. Even when people think they know it all, there's always something coming, emerging, or this, and that. Like there's a lot we don't know, y'all. We're relatively new to this life. When did technology barely exist in the early 2000s, like with the internet and stuff like that? Like, yeah, we had phones and that before, but technology didn't even start advancing. We didn't have our first touchscreen phone until 2009. 2009, that was only 16 years ago. There's a lot we don't know. We're learning. And in 100 years from now, things are going to be way different. Our language ain't even going to be the same. They say in 1,000 years, our English is not even going to sound like this. So everything is just temporary, and you're given time frame. But my favorite meal to prepare is tacos. Are you okay, my baba? What's the issue? Bye. Have a blessed night. I don't know where you are around the world, but have a good night if it is nighttime. Allie's just right there. Okay. What? This is some breath mist. You don't want this. You can't have any gum either. There's just nothing for you. You want to come, Dada? You want a dash? Does my bubble want a dash? There's no papitas. Okay. Okay. You don't have to give me attitude. She's mad, y'all. She don't want to be on live. You gotta go find your Peppa. No, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I need to go get the stuff because I don't have the stuff to make it. But like I said, now that I don't have a car, I'll be here, and I could probably spend a day to do all of that. Ellie's very feisty. Very feisty. Where's my okay? I write everything down. Look at this is an old note, guys. I always write down my goals and stuff. Like it says, wake up at 5 a.m. 10 minutes of meditating. 10 minutes, y'all. 25 push-ups. Get on work. You gotta have goals and a list and things you follow. This helps me stay positive, helps me just keep my mental in great shape. But it is nice here. I don't have any problems. It's quiet. I don't really hear anything, honestly. Sometimes you hear these people upstairs, um, but it's not that big of a deal because they don't do it that often. But when I first came in here, there was somebody above me who was making really loud noises at like 3, 4 a.m. No, she just gets mad when I'm trying to put her in front of the camera. She doesn't. Oh, then let me write this down. It's really easy, guys, to make the salsa, but I know a lot of people like visual, but yes, I need to do that. I could do that hopefully tomorrow. No, I am. I'll do that tomorrow. So I wrote it down, y'all. So I'll do the salsa one. Well, the I make many different salsas, so I'll probably choose the one that I made the first time, like the taqueria. Ooh, this is all. Everything needs to be charged. Just everything. Like this second before it goes. But yeah, I won't be. I'm not working as of today because I don't have a car anymore. But I plan on getting another rental. But I did work today in the morning, but I can't work the evening shift because I don't have a car now. But I will most likely get a car probably tomorrow in the morning, most likely. If not, no, it will be tomorrow for sure. Probably in the morning so I can work the evening shift. But today's, I barely stopped having the car barely like a couple hours ago. I'm trying to learn all this stuff, guys. There's all these things popping up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. Well, different types of chilies, but I use tomatoes for all of my salsas I make. Of course, like salt. Salt is like the number one thing in everything. You got the onion. Depends. Sometimes I'm feeling a little onion taste. Sometimes I'm not. But sometimes I'll cut up onion, put it in there. I do use garlic a lot, but I use it like garlic cloves. And then just depending what chili, I use serranos, jalapenos, chili árbol. Those are my three main ones that I use to make salsa. Habaneros are good too. I don't really make habanero salsa that much. I have, but I really don't. What's another chili that I use? I like the little red and yellow. I don't know what those are called. Just like the little chili peppers, the red and yellow ones. Those make really good salsa. Yeah, I make salsa many different ways. Sometimes I'll like boil jalapenos and I'll smash it up and I won't even blend it. That's one of I think that's one of the first salsas I've ever learned how to make because my nana would make it like that, and it was always so fast and convenient, and I always watched her to do it, and it was always good. So that's one of the first salsas that I started making, and then I started learning how to make everything else. But yeah, this place is nice, guys. It has everything I need. I have a big bathroom. Have the bed. The bed's not really that comfortable. I don't know if you guys can remember when I used to live in my part. I had that 3-inch mattress topper. I wish I still had it, but it would go perfect because this is a full. So if I had that 3-inch mattress topper, it would go perfect right there. But Ellie, and it messed up because it was folded and all of that, so I had to throw it away. But I wonder if I can get another one because my bag low key be hurting. This mattress is not really comfortable, but I'm thankful just to have a bed. Every time I think about that, I think about sleeping in my car. So there's nothing like being able to just spread out because I've slept in some really weird positions. But I think I also still sleep weird. Like I'll like bend my neck, like I'll tilt it. to a certain angle because I was always used to doing that in the car so that I could lay. So I'll be doing that too, even in the bed when I don't have to. Or sometimes I'll lay this way instead of straight. But I slept in my car for a very long time. I lived in my car for a very long time. But it was a experience I'll never forget, that's for sure. But yeah, I have to keep it clean because Ellie, she sheds a lot. So gotta keep it clean in here. I don't like having dirty dishes. So I always wash my dishes. I need to throw the trash. They ain't coming. I gotta clean deep clean because they ain't coming this week to clean. But when they do a pretty good job. They clean the bathroom. They clean like the basic stuff, the toilet, the tub. They'll change the sheets. I don't know if they mop. I think they do mop, but they do sweep. I'm pretty sure they do mop, and they just wipe stuff down. But they don't wash any dishes or nothing like that. I don't know how it got so late, guys, so fast. But yeah, it's pretty nice this place. I mean, just not having to leave is great because I used to do it for a very long time where I would leave, bounce around. Some days I'll be at a place longer and then I'll have to leave again, and that was the worst part. Especially when I got comfortable and I was there for like 2 weeks and then I had to pack up and do it all again and leave. That was just not fun. Ooh, two avocado shredded lettuce. Ooh, I'll have to try that. Flautas sound well. I'm not hungry right now, but they do some chicken flautas with all the fixings, the guacamole, lettuce, cheese, tomato, salsa, maybe some homemade beans. I'm actually beaned out because I had a lot of beans, but I'm still gonna make these beans. But beans last a couple of days, y'all. So I'm soaking my beans because I'm gonna make some beans tomorrow. Probably make some tostadas or something. Where's your pepper, Baba? Where's your pepper? I swear you're always losing your pepper. Eat your pepper. But yeah, there's a couple of things that I need to go buy a comforter. I need a new comforter. I need a comforter in general. All I have is my like these two blankets. But I do want a comforter. There ain't no room for anything in here. Like I have all my lighting and stuff. There's no room for anything else. It looks crazy in here because I have so much stuff everywhere. But what? I threw it over there. Hello, Tom. I want to make. I need to make. I need to do that. I want to do that. I did start doing that like once, like 2 years ago with my mom. No, it's been way. It's been longer than that. Like 3 years ago. I haven't talked to my mom. or been in contact with her like that in over 3 years. But before that, we started selling food, y'all, and we were doing good. I want to do that again because I love to cook, but it would be nice to sell, like get some mason jars and sell salsa or something, or sell something, plates. Sometimes I'll use tomato sauce. Sometimes I'll use like regular tomatoes. Just depends on the vibe. Sometimes I'm feeling like putting lemon in my salsa. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like putting pepper. Sometimes I don't. I do whatever I feel in that moment. I put in my salsa. So I always be kind of low key switching up how I make my salsa. It just depends on what the taste I'm craving and how hot I want it and what I'm going for. But yeah, salsa is great. I mean, everything is just doesn't have battery. I don't know why these lights don't last long at all. Like they just. But this light is really good because it clips on versus the other one I bought, which I don't even know where it's at. I probably lost it. My Boba, there's no. Oh, there we go. See, lighting is important. Like you can't. Her pepper. What are your pepper? All I know is I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. Like so good. Nikita, this is a extended stay. I'm tired of answering that question. Hey, hey, don't be trying to fight with the dogs here, my bobo. You don't like to fight. Come on. She's over here trying to. It's not your fault, but just people ask me like every day. I literally made a video when I moved in here, and then I document every single thing that happened. So I'm documenting everything. So it's all if anybody's ever confused, you can always go back and back and back, and all the questions that people ask for, every question will be answered in a video because every video has a solution. I'm always posting updates to everything. And I do post a lot of content. A lot of people ask me, oh, I post videos of Ellie. I do post a lot of videos of Ellie, but I can't control if you guys, it doesn't show it on your For You page. So a lot of times you have to go to my page to look at my other videos that you don't see. That's the only way because I post pretty much everything that people ask. People ask for Dollar Tree videos. People ask for Ellie videos. People ask for like like a day in my life videos, and I literally post everything that people ask. But I can't control what shows up on people's For You pages. But literally except the salsa videos, that's one thing that I have not posted yet. But everything else, I be posting. Come here, my boy. I do what you do. baby. Mm, you just a baby. Okay. You want to dance? Okay, I'm tired of sitting. Let's see what we can do. What can we do around here, Ellie? I got all this trash. I definitely need to throw the trash, y'all. I got some eggs, all these, and we need to go get you your treats because you ran out. Give me the pepper. How did this fall on the floor? Oh no, that's empty trash. Ellie, I don't understand how I'm up. I really don't. This isn't thing. Oh, is this it? No, this is not it. I really would love to move to Thailand, but um, we'll see where life takes me. Just one thing, one day at a time, because there's stuff that I need to take care of personally here, and so there's a lot of things that I got to do before. I like the lighting. If you're talking about the lighting that I'm using, I got it from TikTok Shop. I really wish I could pull this out because there's another chair over there that goes to this table, but there's a little like can't even think right now, guys. I can't even think, Bumble Bush. That's because I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. The dresser. I was trying to move the TV on top of there so I could scoot the dresser under my closet, and then I was gonna move this out this way so that I can make it like an actual table, and then bring that. But the way that the closet is set up, it won't allow for the cords or the wiring, so it hangs all crazy and it won't. But I will make a video. Like I said, I'm gonna probably do a lot of it tomorrow. I really want to spend a day where I'm just filming all kinds of stuff because it is time consuming, so I think I'm gonna take a day to just film, and I'm going to make a video of this lighting that I got too, and I have a few other things that I want to let you guys know where I got. So I will be doing that soon. Sometime this week, I'm going to take a day off and just film a lot of the stuff that I said I was gonna post that I haven't posted yet. But I will get it all posted. But yes, gotta stay busy. Gotta keep, working at something. It's not if like not working, making money. Then it has to be working on something else. Like gotta be working out, or gotta be dancing. I gotta be like doing something, working on my music, or doing something that's gonna benefit my future. What my baba? What is this? Why are my socks right here? Oh my gosh. I'm getting tired, my baba. Really tired. And I'm gonna be up like a that. Don't drink Alanis. Don't drink Alanis unless you want to be up. Don't drink Alanis. Those are. It has me up. No, I'm not cooking. I ate pizza. Not today. Tomorrow I'm cooking because I did prepare some beans for tomorrow, so I'll make that. But I did make mac and cheese earlier, but it wasn't enough to fill me up. So I went and got some pizza, and I still have some leftover pizza for tomorrow, so that's great. But I do need to go to the grocery store. I'm like out of groceries, so I do need to go get some groceries. But I will try to, now that I don't have a car, I'm gonna really try to dedicate myself to making these videos that I said I was gonna make and to getting on live more. I'm gonna take advantage of this extra time. So I'm gonna try to film these videos for salsa and some other stuff I wrote down. So I got tons of stuff I gotta make. Tons of videos. But I'm trying to think what I do. I really want tamales, but I don't have a pot that's big enough for tamales, so I'll have to go buy one. And might as well buy it new because if you go to Goodwill, they're gonna be the same price as a new one. Because have you seen Goodwill's prices lately? They be trying to sell dollar store items for like $5, $10. They be selling dollar store items at Goodwill for like double the price. It's so crazy. Like I don't understand how Goodwill how do people even buy that stuff? Who would buy a dollar store item for $10? And TJ Maxx does the same. TJ Maxx and Marshalls does the same thing. They have dollar store items in the store, and they have them like $15, $10, $8, all Dollar Tree stuff. Yeah, good. They should definitely not be selling dollar store items for not even what it's worth at face value. It should be like 50 cents. But literally, they sell dollar store baskets that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree. I see them, the same ones. Or you'll see products that I'm a Dollar Tree guy. I know my Dollar Tree. Like, I go to Dollar Tree religiously. Like, that's where I get all my stuff, all my essentials, mainly everything. I don't get my skincare or my face wash or my shampoo because I have very sensitive skin. But if my skin wasn't sensitive, I would definitely be using the skin products from Dollar Tree because a lot of it's good ingredients. But I have eczema on my face, and if I use anything on my face, I will get red. So it has to be specifically made for people with eczema. So my skincare that I use is a Korean skincare line that was designed for people with eczema, and then my lotion for my face is eczema lotion. But if you don't have sensitive skin, they have really good products at the Dollar Tree. I'm telling you. And shampoo, I only can use a certain brand for my hair. But if I didn't have sensitive skin or any dryness or anything, I would definitely be using it. Dollar Tree everything. As long as it's a good product. Like there's a lot of bad products at Dollar Tree. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot. But when you find a good product, like these little hand sanitizers, these are good. Like this candle, horrible. It's not horrible, but it's not that good. I forgot I bought these for Ellie. These are little dog wipes. I got these so I can clean her eyes because she has pugs get the eye boogers. Can I clean your face? Can I clean your nose? She doesn't let me do nothing now. I can't even clean her nose. But with pugs, you gotta clean under their nose because they get a lot of buildup. Can I clean your nose? Just no? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go put these over there then so I don't forget we got. But yes, I recommend Dollar Tree for all of your needs. Skincare, all of that. Just as long as your face ain't sensitive, you don't have any problems with ingredients. Dollar Tree has really good products. I was using this little skincare. It was a glass skincare line from Dollar Tree, and it really made my skin soft and it made it glow and everything. But like a week later, I started breaking out in red blotches, so I had to discontinue. But that's just me. That's I have bad skin. Y'all, it's about to be 8. But I think I am getting off, y'all. I'm so tired. Thank you to everybody who's been on here with me. I need to get some sleep, seriously. But I will be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna be consistent on here. I told myself, I promised myself I'm gonna do that. So I will be back on tomorrow. And I hope everybody has a good night. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I'll see you guys later, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.